jail?
Nah, I'll be doing this in the back. I'll be doing this in the back of the club to the wall.
Check to your weather app. That's who I'll be texting.
Welcome back to the Dave and Joe.
The Dave and Joe.
This is the K-hole.
We are the K-hole. You're the K-hole.
Oh, I know. I'm a fucking mess. Oh,
3Ks. Sorry. That's 2 weeks old. I can't keep saying that. Old bit.
yeah, dude. You're lost.
Old bit.
You're smoking 4Ks.
Smoking 4Ks. Dude, did you see that they rebranded?
Honestly, this has got to go.
Not a fan?
This light has got to go.
You don't like?
Where's the fucking? Is this the light switch?
It's not the switch. Stair switch. Are you even the set designer on this little project?
Everybody, Dave actually lives in the set of The Conjuring, or the house.
The Conjuring.
Today's word of the day: jizz.
Jizz.
Yeah.
Nice. You love it. I love it.
This is our official college disqualification channel. This is our whole point of this whole channel.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
Our whole point of this channel is to get canceled.
To not make us hireable?
Yes. No, we don't want a professional position. We don't want a position of leadership. None of that.
Yeah. Jizz.
Are you entertained?
Are you entertained? Are you entertained?
Yeah. Might have went a little too heavy on the gas station mushrooms before this podcast.
Gas station. He's just trying to expand his mind on Pump 3.
I'm just trying to break down some barriers. Trying not to shake that Zen thing too hard for some reason.
Yeah, you want to?
I'll do that to this one.
You need to get your thing.
Oh. Clip that chat.
Tic Tacs.
Clip that chat.
There's just a picture of jizz on the screen.
Hey,
the definition.
Will you switch over to images real quick for me?
Yeah.
Let's see what Google got us.
Whoa. Why are there a picture of two birds? Good sack.
That's a skinny shaft right there.
Is that the working pigeon being talked down to by the university pigeon?
Squirt. Look at that. Squirt. Hey, look up the medical term for squirt, or like the.
We got jizz man right
here. Jizz man. Slang terms. I hate that. I hate that so much. Somebody made that in fucking Microsoft Slides.
That was made.
Canva. What's that? Why is that dude squinting? Why is he like raised eyebrow talking about jizz?
Getting the smolder to jizz man.
So anyway, there was before jiu-jitsu yesterday. There was a question, my boy.
Before you smack the mats?
No. There was a question before you signed your name on the sign-in sheet, and it was dinner with Kanye or $5,000. And I wrote my answer as one. I said I would take $1.5. I'd rather have $15 than a dinner with Kanye.
I'll get a McDouble rather than kill Kanye.
Dude.
Or should I say ye?
I would rather.
He doesn't like it when you call him Kanye.
I would take $5,000 over, to go on stage with Kanye West.
Yeah, that sounds horrifying. When's the last time Kanye did a concert? Ooh,
he did.
Kanye Twitter moments of 2025. Because I feel like 10 years of him ranting on the internet.
But I feel like we could clip that whenever we want.
What?
Like we could clip it to the video. We don't necessarily need to, because we could just sit here and read this shit. But like the things we really want people to see, we could just put up there.
Yeah.
His last performance is Rolling Wild last year.
Fuck this ends.
Good for him.
I'm trying to get dangerous. Hand me the vape. Speaking of dangerous, shall we take another one?
I think we shall.
Here, pass this to Anderson real quick. Let him get his swig.
Swallow a swill.
Sharing is caring.
The stuff that built, I'd say, the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah, this is built. We built this city on rock and roll.
And gut whiskey.
This right here is that mountain nectar. This is the official drink of Down the K-hole.
Yes. I like my apples like I like my women. Brown and cut up into pieces.
And smell like alcohol. Smell like a bar floor.
God, why did...
Should we be degenerates and take a shot up? Nice little shot on
for the game?
Yeah.
for the fam.
Shout
out to our 80th subscriber.
I would.
That was today.
Oh, dude, that's fucking sick,
Big
bro.
numbers. 20 off.
So
20 off.
I would like to apologize for the dumpster fire of the chopped up video of that was a great interview, lovely guest. Cannot wait to have Coda Bands back on.
Yes.
Next time you could almost expect perfection because I was kind of embarrassed because he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to I want to do a really good one where he could, you know what I mean, where he could really promote that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, the people got a taste.
But it was a sound issue, which don't come to expect.
Yeah. It's just the 3 mics. 3 mics will get you every time.
Yeah, they don't have Radio Shack anymore, so bear with us.
Fuck Amazon. I think I'm done buying shit on Amazon. I'm getting China
I
pilled.
love
I'm
that
getting
autistic. I love that Tism dot hand gesture.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. I got a thought.
Listen here, China. Please, sir. Please, sir. I'm just a poor serf.
Are you thirsty, youngin?
Yes. Give me your nectar. You have done a really good job without spilling that.
Yeah, no, I'm a beast with it.
It
Made
smells.
here
It's so fragmatic.
Crafted by yours truly. I'm not going to say made because I don't make alcohol.
I love that's like making sourdough.
Cheers, buddy. This is how you drink the shot. This is how but you can't insult it. You either take a chase before or after. And I choose before because the taste is, ever so sweet.
It really is. It is like eating an apple pie.
Bottoms up, Bubba.
Bottoms up.
Here's the apple pie.
Yeah, it's a little cinnamon.
Well,
a little appley.
And it doesn't taste like it'll make you blind.
And, well, it will run your car.
Really?
Probably.
Got enough ethanol? Or is that the key
No,
compound?
I don't know for sure.
Does it have enough estrogen?
Enough. I got to write up at work for saying something sounded bisexual.
Dude, I hate that. How can you write up a grown ass adult, bro? They be threatening that at work.
I'll never understand it.
What chemical can that car run on? So that's gonna be a YouTube short just connected to some guy in overalls. What was that?
How my shine run my tractor.
My tractor. My 16 gear. Dude,
Yeah.
hey, ethanol. Fuck you guys. It's there.
Can we please do it?
Ethanol?
No. Can we do my thing?
Do your thing. We can do your thing.
You sure?
Yeah.
Bet.
I think this would be a perfect time.
Bet.
I guess.
Cue the song up for me.
Can he still, can he sue in the slammer?
For you for using the song.
That ain't R. Kelly. That's Pretty Rick.
Oh no! Is that what the shrine gets you doing?
I was about to start breakdancing. Baby, grind on me.
So we've seen a lot of airspace going on near the border between Mexico and the U.S.
Dude, he's cracking down on the borders.
It's cracking down hard.
But I'm not a fan of Gulf of America.
That's
and
gay.
I'm not a fan of English being switched to our official language.
That is also gay.
Like, did that have to get news coverage?
It didn't. And I think he's just, I don't know.
It was a publicity stunt.
Yeah, it's a publicity stunt for sure. But, I mean, that's how politics has been waged for the past 8 years. When you have all these descriptive, like, sexist people, whether it's a trans or you have to have these stupid things that don't matter.
You have, I feel like
any change to be
I feel
made.
like in order for one to get cut, like he's wanting every move he makes to be public.
Yeah.
So best believe Donnie J is not gonna go too far outside of the borders for the next, not like out of the literal borders, but use it figuratively, like outside the borders of acceptability. He's not going to be outlandish for the next few months.
Yeah, and I think that's why they have Elon. He's going to be like the fall guy.
Fuck Elon. I'm not trying to be a liberal here, but I'm not. I'm anti-billionaire.
But I think he's doing what like you need to have a fall guy, and you know that all these billionaires have now swapped from the liberal part side of the aisle to the Republican side because that's who has the power for the time being. And these egomaniacs just want money and more money.
So this
There's
is
the Channel 5 News, like Anchor Callahan.
Mhm.
He just put a video out.
Oh,
a day or
the
two ago
the
about
Elon rally.
protest.
Yes, I wish I should have watched that.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just like fuck Elon. I'm not gonna spend my life hating on him or something. Like it's not.
Yeah.
He's not worth too much of my.
Did he
energy.
trigger you?
No, he doesn't trigger me. It's
Yeah.
just like
Weaponized autism.
like I
Yeah.
can't. Yeah, dude. Like autism is a fucking weapon of mass destruction for real. If you
Yeah.
know, if you got like the right simplex of autism.
Y'all watch autism?
That was a crazy tool of humor I just used.
What's that? I went right over my head. I'm too busy
What
looking at
is
Donald Trump.
what is that simplex of autism?
Yeah.
No, what I've heard.
As if I made it like a disease almost.
Haha.
What I've heard about.
Dude, I probably sound like I'm geetered up off the fucking freebasing, but I've not freebased anything.
Freebased. Is that what you do? Never mind. That doesn't make any sense. I was kidding.
Okay, I got you.
I've heard the Gulf, like it was getting changed to Gulf of America just because like there was some laws about not being able to drill for oil in the Gulf of Mexico,
Oh.
so they're changing it to Gulf of America.
Who would technically
So
own that
How-
territory? Who owns that territory?
It's international.
International
water,
water,
past 12 miles off coast. So
And that's
Well, that's where they be drilling.
that's the longitude and latitude that the planes haven't been going past to do the spying on the cartels because they're using like these full like big ass planes that have like linguists, like code breakers, and they're patrolling the kind of border on our border between Mexico, just trying to get some info on them. Now that they can like do like actual like not combat missions, but reconnaissance kind of based things.
I
Which
would
I
love-
think is pretty nice.
I would love to do some recon. Not on the cartel. I'm no rat.
I don't want to talk to them. They're not very nice.
cartel.
Yeah,
Yeah, they probably don't want to talk to my gringo head.
yeah. I want to talk
Peche
to you.
gringo.
Hey, ¿qué pasa, güey? Offshore. Is this the mining?
Puto male.
That's what I need to do. I need to,
I think that means motherfucker.
motherfucker.
I could be wrong. To puta male.
That is not my first language. I wish it were sometimes because work would be a lot easier.
It's not my own language. Let me hit that again. I'm fiending. You know how it
fiend?
goes.
You jonesing?
Yeah, I'm jonesing. Starting to itch.
Dude, I feel like I feel like the shine is like it's increased my body temperature.
No, the thing about the shot is it acts as both a stimulant, a depressant, and an aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac.
Dude, I'm geeked up off it for real.
Uh,
That's how the first 2 hours go of, we call it being stoned on shine,
stoned on shine.
and then you start to descend a little bit. I thought you just typed in your name. Hey,
That is him?
Google search my name without saying it out loud for me, please.
Joe Flynn. This is too much power.
No. Who's the most famous person with my name? I've seen that before. Now type in the location. I bet my mugshot.
Busted news. Yep.
Yeah, I bet my mugshot comes out.
The guy's that's youngest professional gamer.
No.
Oh,
This you?
that you.
Dude, he looks like a big mouth character.
He does look like a big mouth. That's a long ass neck.
He looks like
Oh,
Coco off.
There we go. That's more reasonable.
Dude, come on now. Try Robert. Try
You
Robert.
before simping.
Try Robert.
Oh, there you are, bottom left. There you are.
Dude, get out of here. Get off my name. All right. Look something else up in the meantime. Davis, what is... Whoa. Davey. Cut that.
Oh my God. We're popped.
Yeah, no. What are your thoughts on the bird flu
The bird flu.
and the shortage of eggs and all this and that?
Shout out to Turkey. They're throwing some eggs our way.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
they harvested for us.
It might be kind of hard though if the birds are flying here during Ramadan. They might have to stop to pray and fast.
No, for sure, especially
Because I mean that's a long fly.
especially the crows.
Crows. They got desert crows, or is that
No
just
one
like
will.
a?
I don't know if anyone will ever figure out the true Easter egg behind every single episode.
I don't know. I think this one was pretty simple.
No, I think last episode or the episode before that was pretty easy.
That was freaking easy though, for sure.
Friggin'.
Yeah.
Here, pass me your cup.
Pretty freaking.
What's in your cup? Mind your business. What's that floating in your cup?
Maybe I should pick the cup back up. Don't worry about what's in your cup. Drink it.
Hold on to that. Got LeBron pictures.
Who you got?
He's 40.
Who you got in the fight?
Le communist.
You got LeBron. All right, LeBron James. Prime LeBron James versus retirement Shaq. Retirement years
Brittany
Shaq.
Greer. No. Prime.
All right, all
LeBron.
right. Alexis Texas or
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Alexis Tech. Like this is gonna be a good one because she's athletic.
Mhm.
Alexis Texas versus Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
She's crazy.
Manic Britney Spears kills a lot of people.
I don't got too many people beating manic prime Britney Spears in a 1v1.
Free Britney. They free Britney
They
and
free-
she immediately
She came
got
back.
up to some nonsense.
She came back. She came back different.
She's so different.
Here, cheer me up. Why did you
I
reach
don't
for my
know.
cup?
You keep handing me stuff.
You dirty bastard.
I am a dirty bastard. 125th running in the Kentucky Derby. Awesome. Peddler's Mall find.
I prefer my derby to be up under the hood.
Derby pie. New Britney. Old Britney.
I miss the old Britney.
Straight off the lithium Britney.
Straight out the morgue.
Oh
Britney.
my god.
Ooh, she kind of looks rough.
Ugh. Is that plastic surgery? Yeah.
No, that's cigarettes.
No way. If you're that rich, I feel like you don't get cigarette like wrinkles.
No, he's Botox it up.
Dude, they were probably probing her and everything. Just look at those eyes. They're
They're
gone.
sunk.
Tweaks.
That's a strong like unibrow area.
That's a strong batch right there. She's off a sick one.
What's she up to nowadays? Is she? When's the last time she made music?
I don't know.
I can't even think of it. I don't even know a single Britney Spears album for real.
I think she got overshined by Christina Aguilera.
Mm.
But in her prime, Britney was that bitch. But
2020.
that's why Christina, I am beautiful no matter what they say.
Well, we don't want to get
Words
copyrighted.
can't bring me down. Oh. That right there, she made that.
G-Eazy, what the fuck?
She made that because of Britney and all the other girls coming up at the same time of her. They were. She felt like they were prettier and that they had more of the limelight than her.
Yeah.
And that song just catapulted her to
It captivated the nation,
yes.
and then Riri came out of nowhere and fucked up the whole everything. And
She sold her soul. And
Oh, she sold her
yada
soul?
yada yada.
Blah, blah,
Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
yeah, she part of the
Stevie
Freemason
Nicks.
Society.
How about Stevie Nicks?
I'm not familiar with old Stevie. What's he do?
Stevie Nicks is a girl. She's the lead singer of Fleetwood Mac. One of them.
Yes, I remember this. I do this every single time.
God, dude, that was my childhood crush. Dude, she looks like a sack of potatoes now.
Yeah, that menopause is one motherfucker, ain't it, dude? Now she looks like Stevie Nicks.
Like, come on now.
The doe eyes, Sabrina Carpenter type beat, I believe. Yeah.
Matter of fact.
Matter of fact, I couldn't tell you a single one of her songs though.
I mean,
Espresso.
That's all I know.
The mics are peaking.
Yeah, I know. I just crashed the whole system, the whole server.
The whole server's down.
I need to
get
stop.
a free guy on the Sabrina Carpenter bunny hole. That's one thing you don't see much anymore. There are any Playboy bunnies being like prominent, like I don't know, like
Hugh Hefner died.
yeah. Did they lose the sauce?
He got lost in the sauce, probably.
Did they ever? I wonder if the DEI ever hit Playboy.
DEI.
like the
I think it's like not a
initiatives
thing.
where they were trying to hit like.
Hustler Hollywood.
Yeah, I was never into.
Porny mags.
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah, no, I got electronics too early.
I gotta watch scenes.
Yeah,
It's more than just the actual it's more than the actual act of intercourse. It's like I get drawn into the stories.
the story. Yeah, and I also feel like the nudie mags were for a time when you had to come together with your bros and you had to
Yeah, you
share.
have to share them, man. Pass them.
Yeah, we lost something important.
Centerfolds.
Yeah, and I think that's also why the Romans and the Greeks and the samurai
I
they
think
came
that's
back
why
from
there
war
was
to
such a
gay shit.
back
I mean,
then. I think that's why there was such a baby boom.
Yeah,
Because like now, you know what I mean? Like
motherfuckers like to get horny, but like horny by themselves.
imagine like the only form of pornography you got is 2D still pictures.
2D still silent film.
Now you can watch. You got billions of, and I mean billions of just seeing like live action, the actual act as real as you get, other than like being right there and doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was probably climaxing in sub 5 minutes back then.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that was probably like a long time was probably 15 minutes back then.
I don't know. I mean, maybe from what we think pornography is nowadays than what it was then. I mean, it's the oldest profession ever, right? So I mean, the ways that it evolves. I don't know.
Prostitution.
Yeah. Ladies of the night. But yeah, that's the new work in the corner, working your reels feed.
Working your steps.
Yep. That's what they need to do. They just need to get them all addicted to drugs, and then they'll get off of the internet. Because then they won't be able to sell it anymore.
What's in the jars?
What's in the honey? Lots of honey.
Any honeycombs in there?
No trichomes.
No honeycombs?
No.
That would have been sick. I would have busted one open right now, took a bite out of
it. Why is the honey crunchy?
Why is it making my mouth itch?
Why is it that? Average income.
Slam that shot, dude. You need ketchup, no mustard.
No mustard?
Yeah.
It smells.
We've not yet.
Delightful.
We've not even yet begun to defile ourselves yet.
I need to see the grain. It smells like a McDonald's apple pie.
I love that. That's what I was aiming for.
You could call this McDonald's apple pie. Make you want to have a cream pie.
Look at that handsome fucking plus size fellow.
Plus size? You mean it? No, I'm not fat.
No, just plus.
Are we using plus size still?
Yeah, you're
like
the definition of plus size. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
you can put clothes on. There's clothes out there you could put on, and motherfuckers would not be able to guess your frame. They just know you're tall.
Yeah, I just need to shop at a tall and wide store.
No, just big and tall or whatever.
Big and tall, yeah.
I think that's what it's called in the mall.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like I feel like if I do that, I'm just doing the same thing that girls do, where they wear like those fucking leotards or whatever to hide the fupa.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, the front butt. You're scaring me.
Am I starting to act possessed?
Yeah. It's the apple pie.
Yeah, no, it's turned me into a different beast.
Acting a Fulio.
R.I.P. Fulio. Long live Fulio.
Yeah, he was acting a fool. I mean, is he a flow legit?
Seems like it.
He's a certified jet.
He got Wickman.
Yep, Florida, Jacksonville.
Yep. Shout out Jacksonville.
Oh, I could have told you that. Yeah, he's definitely from fucking Florida.
1998.
Florida?
That's upsetting. Florida.
Yeah, no. Young King took him too early from us.
R.I.P.
They're killing all our young kings, bro, and they're trying to fucking make them look gay, too. Yeah. Feminizing our fucking young black kings.
Y'all seen the video of Kodak enjoying some food in the middle of the street?
Yes, he was eating chicken, but he also
He was wide open.
not to be a conspiracy guy, but I'm pretty sure he was just pushing out like a new song because he dropped a song called Kodak Black, and it's called Cluck.
Are you fucking?
I'm not.
Okay.
I promise. Search. Hey,
Are
give
you
that a
done?
goog. I mean, I'll have a Sid.
You want another blast?
A blast.
Anderson?
Why, sure.
Good. Start talking to me like Doc Holliday.
I found it on YouTube.
Why, Johnny Ringo? It looks like someone's walked across your grave.
This shit is phenomenal.
You put this shit on everything.
Yeah. I would put that on fucking. I'd put this on like pancakes or something.
That's on Baby Daddy.
Baby Daddy Dale.
You know how they say on BD?
Yep. Look at it. That's a box of chicken.
I'm such a fucking sweetheart sometimes. I'm so sweet sometimes.
Are you sweet talking some skizzies?
No, I'm sweet talking. I'm sweet talking my homeboy into helping me do something.
Just manipulating.
Yeah. Basically.
Dude.
Not really.
Weed will be doing that to me to hop on the game. That's one thing I fall to constantly is gaming with the homies.
Yeah, no, they like to slap. Get on. This is our guy time.
When was the last time we hung out?
We could at least fucking.
We play so good together,
dude. That's gonna get me too. Not gonna lie. That's gonna.
Dude,
I'm gonna get on,
bro.
I'm gonna get on, and we're gonna get slapped on Warzone after the homeboy says that. I'm gonna be like, you motherfucker. Now I gotta go till I catch a dub at least.
Yeah. Dude, I hop on the game just to get angry.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's a good angry though. It's like a fucking testosterone spike.
And it's random people on the internet. I can say whatever I please.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Huckleberry Andy.
Take it straight up.
It is quite phenomenal. This is the only liquor I can consume that's not chased.
Yeah.
It's got a really good flavor. And not like the kind of flavor people talk about wine.
It's made with love.
It is made with love. I could tell. Handcrafted.
Yep. It's got a smoky flavor to it.
What does the rig look like? How does
your any run of the mill rig?
Any run of the mill rig? The
Yeah,
hoppers?
Look up Whiskey Myers album cover. That's what most moonshine cooks look like.
Does it? Okay, so I know it has like that 3-part system where it like vaporizes and it drops down and then it vaporizes. Is that like kind of how all alcohol is distilled, or is that just how hard?
It's similar, bro. It's really similar. The thing about moonshine, and this, if you're asking me, you got to have mountain water, and you have to. I mean,
yeah. What kind of minerals does it need to like? Because the mountain water you talk about, I mean, there's a lot of limestone.
I was gonna say limestone.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking moonshine.
You're not, but you're a knower. That looks like a Dr. Seuss ass still right there.
That does look like some fucking Cat in the Hat shit.
These look like Cat in the Hat contraptions.
Yeah, no, they look like a character that would fucking have eyes on Tom and Jerry.
That's how people would like how political drawings would be made in like the 80s of like a sex change. This is how you get a sex change. It just looks like a still. I kind of liked how, I mean, we came up in school, in middle school, they had they had in elementary school, like, hey, your bodies are changing, you're going to start smelling like shit, and you're going to have hair popping up in places it shouldn't be.
And they give you deodorant.
Yeah, and they give you deodorant. And you definitely have the girls in their own separate room talking about fucking tampons and nasty stuff like that, and cooties. And then in high school, you're like, oh, there's a penis in my health book. Oh, I want to fuck bitches. And at that point, you just aren't taking it seriously.
Yeah, and people are drawing all over it and highlighting.
Yeah, at this point, all you want to do is fuck something, and out the window goes any logic or reasoning behind. Maybe this is a serious thing I'm doing.
Yeah, like, I believe it. I believe sex should be taught more, like, as a ritual. You know what I mean? Whereas, like,
I'd like a holier,
more ceremonial is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, it should be more ceremonial, and it should be taught as such. Like, you shouldn't be teaching kids that it's like semi-normal to have multiple, like, dozens of sexual partners by the time you're 40 or 50.
Yeah, I do think that is. I do think that is something.
And maybe it's not taught, but it's like not frowned upon enough. Like, it's not frowned. If you have had more than, like, I'm not saying I do or don't, and I'm not judging you if you do, because, well, let's just put it out there. I do.
You have
But
sex.
if you have had more than 50 sexual partners, I don't believe that's a normal number of previous sexual partners to have prior to like 40 years old.
And I think at a certain age, you realize you're not gonna have 50 sexual partners, because at the ripe age of 16, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be fucking bitches like that.
Well,
so then at that point, you kind of
settle for what
everything
not
from,
settle, but you kind of like you settle for, okay, I don't need to know what that feels like.
Yeah.
Whereas some people, it's just by chance.
By chance, they've got the huzz and the motion and the
Yeah.
riz.
And I'm talking about for male and female, not just females.
Yeah.
I'm talking about males too.
Because men can be whores.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say I'm a fucking man whore, but I'm saying, like I just said, it should not be a normal thing. It's somewhat of a normal thing.
Yeah, that's just how I don't know. I feel like in a world that we live in today,
though,
there shouldn't be sexual diseases. Like
think about when you start having sex, like what, 13, 12, 13, well, like we'll just say 14, 15. And I'm 20. I'm about to be 25 this year. Okay, 10 years having sex, 12 months in each year. Okay, that's literally like a partner every 2.5 months. 2 months, 2.3 months.
Those are some frightening, freaky statistics you got going on there.
Well, I mean, if you break it down like that, it's not as
break
bad.
It down sexual style.
Yeah. Bust it down, should I say? Dude, we've just been all over the place.
Dude, you've been all over the place.
I'm tweaking.
Template.
We actually had no template.
Dude, we planned up to the grindix bit, and then
there were some distant rumblings a few days
I'm
ago.
trying to.
Kaczynski talks.
I'm trying to get viewers, bro.
We're gonna get them with our Hitler takes on I don't know, but it made sense. That's the best part. I love how you do that. It doesn't make sense there for a second, but
it's the presentation. I'm getting back to it. If you
give him a second.
If you can just shut up for literally, if you could shut up for 5 seconds or 5 minutes, I swear to God, I can make any point I want to.
Just drop the leash, let him go.
Let him go.
Not gonna go bite nobody. We got Ted Kaczynski on.
I might just something because I'm a sexual deviant.
This is a fucking shit show. This has been a beautiful, lovely insertion of Down the K-Hole.
It has been.
With your beautiful plus-size guest
plus-size gentlemen. Our sex-mongering.
It's been a pleasure, ladies
man
and gentlemen.
Of the night.
Especially ladies. Especially ladies.